Family Adventure Day online edition. I'm so happy to be here today in your homes. It's National Library Week, so I'm really excited about that because I love libraries, and so I hope you do too. So yeah, today we've got some fun stuff going on for you. I'm gonna take a sip of water real quick because I started and didn't do that. Alrighty, hello Michael. Alrighty, now I'm good to go. Hello everyone, I'm Sammy or Miss Sammy, and I'm here for Family Adventure Day, and it's National Library Week. I'm going to tell you one of my favorite things about the library, and if you want to type in the comments what your favorite thing about libraries are, that would be super awesome. Mr. Michael is here, and he's typing away for me in the comments. But what I wanted to tell you, and what I realized, especially not being at the library, and this may sound silly, but one of my favorite things about the library is the fish tank. Every morning, I always got to clean the fish tank and feed the fish, and I really miss the fish tank. It was one of my morning routines, and it was just something that I did every day that I love to, see the fish and look at the fish. I think Miss Lynn is actually going to post a fish update video tomorrow. So keep your fingers crossed and look for that tomorrow if you want an update on the fish. I know everyone loves the fish tank. I really do. I miss the fish tank a lot. I love aquatic creatures, so I really do miss the fish tank. So if you've got something that you really love and miss about the library, let me know and type it in the comments. Because libraries are so great, and it's National Library Week. So why not celebrate libraries and let me know what your favorite thing about the library is. Of course, another favorite thing is all the books. Oh, hi, Madeline and Olivia. You love all the books and the launch pads. Hi, Diana and Jenna. Thank you for joining me. What do you guys love about the library? Well, I've got a couple library book recommendations for you. So if you want to know what some of those are, if you go to Tumble Books, you can get the ebook of Because of Winn-Dixie and the audiobook. So that's pretty sweet. That's available on Tumble Books. And the only way to get to Tumble Books is going to our website and the Kids Services page. I also did a whole video about that if you want to watch how to access it. Another thing from Tumble Books is Audiobook Cloud, and that's really great because it's got one of my absolutely favorite series. I suppose I should probably tell you a little bit about Because of Winn-Dixie. I just assume that everyone knows what it is, but they may not. Oh, Because of Winn-Dixie is a really great book about a girl who finds this dog in a Winn-Dixie grocery store parking lot. And this is her adventures with that dog, and it's a wonderful tale. Kate DiCamillo is amazing. This is in my copy because I got to go see Kate DiCamillo last fall, so that was pretty exciting. Another series that I absolutely love to recommend is Jackie Faber. I just call it the Jackie Faber series. Actually called the Bloody Jack series, Bloody Jack Adventures. That is just a nickname. It doesn't actually mean that there's a lot of violence. But she is, if you love historical fiction, all of the audiobooks, which are amazing, are on Audiobook Cloud, which is a database on our website that you can access. So that's another great book. In the produce section, I haven't read it in a while. Yeah, so it wasn't in the parking lot. She actually found, sorry, I'm reading a comment from The Woods that Winn-Dixie is actually found in the produce section, not the parking lot. My mistake. Thank you for correcting me. And then I'm just new books, but right now I'm just really enjoying re-listening and rereading some classics. So good old Harry Potter. I re-listened to this one, and Jim Dale is absolutely amazing. You can borrow it on Hoopla for free. It doesn't count against your borrows, so that's really great. And I needed something that I've read 100 times, and so I reread Harry Potter, and it just made me happy because it's weird times, and I just wanted to read something that made me happy. Alrighty, well, I think we've got our normal watchers here at least. And if you want to keep typing in what your favorite thing about the library is, I would love to read it because I miss the library and I bet you guys do too. But what we're here for today, so do you have all your supplies? I asked for you to bring, if possible. If you couldn't, that is okay. You can just watch me do it and then you can do it later. If you've got some cereal boxes, it's gonna be up to you whether you want to use the cereal box side or rip it open inside. And if you want to draw on this side, you're totally welcome to. But that means you'll also have to I have a Sharpie because I want you to be able to see what I'm drawing, but if you just have a pencil, that's okay too. That's what I asked you to bring. Or if you don't want to draw on the cardboard, you can draw on some paper. I've got a big sheet of paper here, that way you can see, and scissors. Alrighty, so if you've got those 4 things, you are all ready for today's Family Adventure Day, okay? So what we're going to be doing is we are going to be playing, and I suppose I should reintroduce myself just in case anyone is just joining us. I am Sammy, or Miss Sammy, and I work at the Prairie Public Library. And I'm here to just bring you a quick fun activity that you can do as a family. So what we're going to do is we're going to be doing some drawing. You do not have to be a professional drawer. You do not have to be really good at it. We can just play with some mediocre skills here. That is totally okay. I am by no means an amazing drawer. I did take a handful of art classes, but it is what it is, right? Okay, so I am going to draw 5 things, and as I draw those 5 things, here I'll angle my camera so you can see here. So we've got 5 things that we're gonna try and draw, okay? We're gonna put it all into one big picture. So I'll read these. So we're gonna try and draw a triangle, something magical, a checkered pattern, an animal, and water. And so while I draw those 5 things, we're going to play an add-on game. So if you could type something in the comments that you would like to add on to this drawing, please let me know. It can be whatever you want, and I will try and draw it, okay? And then I'm going to say it out loud too. That way everyone else can try and draw what you type in the comments. So if you think that we should all draw a bird, type it in the comments. If you think we should all draw a clock, type it in the comments, okay? Let me know what you think we should draw. So I'm gonna start by drawing something. You can draw along with me, but I want you to create whatever it is that you want to draw, okay? It doesn't have to be exactly what I do, but I'll give you some ideas if you want. So let's see here. We've got our drawing board, and I'm going to start by drawing my triangles here. And my triangles are actually going to be mountains. I'm going to throw some snow up on the mountain caps. So here's my triangles. What are you guys drawing for your triangles? Or what do you think we should draw? Ooh, a dog. Alrighty. I'm not the best. I'll try. We'll draw a dog. I'm going to add dog to my list here. So I've got my triangles done. Let's see. I'm going to add some water in here. Here's my lake. Alrighty, we've got water. That's done. So we want to add in a dog. I think my dog really likes the water, so I'm going to draw a little dog. Down here. Here's my little dog. Let's see. I haven't drawn a dog in a really long time, so this may be a weird looking dog. I'm also drawing at an angle, so forgive me. So it's going to be a spotted dog. I'm going to draw an ear on there. Okay. It's not a very good dog, but that's my dog. Alrighty. Got my dog. Alrighty. What should we do for something magical? You know what? I think I am going to add a Yeti up in the mountains because Yetis are magical, aren't they? What do you think is magical? If you think a dragon is magical, I think a dragon would be really cool over here. That's also something very magical. I also used to really love drawing the sorting hat when I was doodling. That is something very magical. The sorting hat is magical. But I'm going to draw my Yeti up here in the mountains. He's a big old Yeti, but he's a happy Yeti. He's hiding here up in the mountains. His eyes are kind of lopsided. Alrighty, there's my Yeti. I drew a cuter Yeti earlier. This one's not as cute. Alrighty, that's my something magical. Alrighty, I got a dog, so that's an animal, but I think I should draw another animal. So I'm gonna draw an octopus because I love octopi. My legs are going to be awkward. And I'm going to have to recount to make sure I have 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's my octopus. Alrighty. Got another animal in our scene here. What else do we need? We need something checkered. What do we need? I think the dog is about to have a picnic with the octopus. So you know what they need then? Oh, we need a robot. We also need a robot. I will definitely add robot to my list. Alrighty. And a slice of cake. That will go perfect with our picnic. So I will draw our picnic blanket, our checkered picnic blanket, right? I just got done listening to Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, and I totally forgot that Ron Weasley is an amazing chess player. And I loved listening to the scene about the giant chess game. And so that's what got me thinking about checkers. Alrighty, so we've got our picnic blanket for the dog and the octopus to have a picnic. And then I have to draw a cake. And we gotta cut out a slice of cake here. And give a piece of cake to the dog. Is it the birthday? And that's why he is a pineapple. Alrighty. Alrighty. So we've got a piece of cake that the dog has now. Here's the little piece of cake. It might be really tiny for you guys. Here, I'll see if I can scoot it up closer. Here's my scene. I love the pineapple. Alrighty. Okay. Now I think we should draw. We got to get this. We got our checkered pattern in. So now I think the giant robot is inspired by the Wild Robot, which is an awesome book. So here's gonna be my giant robot. and he is going to be bringing some pineapple to the picnic with the dog and the octopus. Alrighty, here is our giant robot. Let's see here. I can't wait to see all of your drawings, so I really hope you send them to me because I'm really curious what all your drawings might look like. So far, he's not looking very robot-y. Or maybe she, because the one in the wild robot was a she. I didn't practice drawing a robot, so I don't really have a good idea of what I want my robot to look like. I hope this is an acceptable robot. Looks like a friendly robot, at least. Gotta give it some control panels, right? A whole bunch of buttons. Or maybe this is where it says what it's going to do. Does that look like a... Give it some like Frankenstein looking dialing things. I don't know. I feel like that's kind of a creepy robot. I did not practice my robots. I'm sorry. Wait, what does this say? Is that supposed to be candy? A candy? I can do candy. Let's do candy. Gotta have candy, right? What about candied pineapple? Candied pineapple is delicious. I gotta draw my pineapple. Maybe the pineapple will just be sitting on the ground. I can draw a pineapple. I feel pretty confident about my pineapple skills. Sometimes you just gotta be willing to draw whatever, right? Alrighty, here is my, okay. I'm not exactly sure the texture of a pineapple. Like I know it's got the little like V's on it. Maybe that's what I should have done. But I don't know which ways the V's are going. Are they going up or down? Yeah, that looks better. Yeah, there we go. When in doubt, just keep drawing. And then it'll look better, right? Alright. There we go. That's not a half bad pineapple. There you go, Maddie, or Elias, or Cassie, whichever one of you recommended. The Elias wants a cow now. Okay, so it was either Maddie or Cassie who recommended the pineapple. Ready? We gotta add a cow to our list. So many animals. This is fun. Alrighty. I'm really enjoying our drawing. I hope you guys are too. No. I think the piece of candy is going to be in the robot's hand. We're going to pretend that it is hard candy that the robot is bringing to the octopus because that's all an octopus can eat. The octopus only eats sweets. That's my new rule. Or I feel like I should make a story out of this whole environment. Alrighty, now we want a cow. Any idea where this cow, maybe the cow is coming from the mountains as well. So we draw a body, and then he's just gonna have stick legs because that's all I'm feeling capable of right now. And then that's the ears. Okay, my cow looks more like a horse. Uh-oh. Maybe if we add some spots to it, it'll look more like a cow. No, still looks kind of like, okay, maybe that's a little bit better. There's my attempt at a cow, Elias. I hope that is a suitable cow. Oh, on the screen it looks more like a cow. Okay, that's better. And then I'm gonna draw, I don't know. My proportion of my animals are like really weird because the dog is really small and the cow and the robot, whatever. A big shoe. Wasn't there a big shoe on the robot? Should I draw like the laces? Or is this like a Mother Goose shoe? Is that where they all live? Maybe. Okay. Let's see here. Here's where they all live. They all live in this giant shoe together. Now I feel like we've got some fun fantasy fairy tale things going on here in this storyline. There we go. There's my giant shoe. I'm really enjoying this. I hope you guys are too. A house on the lake. That's a nice house. Oh, thank you, Elias. I'm glad you like my cow. Okay, so we got the cow. Gotta add candy. We got that. We got the robot. We got the pineapple and the shoe. Alrighty, so I think we've got a lot of fun things, and feel free to just keep adding to your drawing. But if you are looking for something extra to do and wondering what we were gonna do with that cardboard, you guys feel free to keep drawing if you want, but I'm gonna move on to the next thing, okay? Alrighty, so I'll keep our picture in the picture as well, or in the frame. But I did a drawing a little bit earlier before this. What else do we got here? The pigeon wants to be in the drawing. Alrighty, that spot right there, that's reserved for the pigeon. I'll tell you about the cardboard and then I'll add in the pigeon. Alrighty, so I did a drawing a little bit earlier. I did it on cardboard. And then what I'm going to do is, because right now is a really fun, good time to do puzzles, right? But sometimes I think a lot of the puzzles are gone out of the stores because everyone wants to do a puzzle right now. So I am going to cut up the picture that I made, and this is going to be my very own puzzle that I have. And so you can draw something. I'm going to make this one a really easy puzzle and just cut like squares into it. So I'm just cutting like this straight across. And then I'm going to have my very own puzzle. So you can take cardboard or a cereal box and make your very own puzzle. I cut up a different one earlier today. I cut it up into very odd shapes just by looking at these few pieces. Can you guess what cereal this is? Here's another hint. My husband has some unique tastes in cereal at the moment. It is the Fruity Pebbles cereal. And so that's what this is. I have my very own little puzzle now of a cereal box cover. So you can use the front side to make a very simple cereal box puzzle, or you can draw your own picture right here. You can try this again with all of our random things and draw your own puzzle. And that's super fun. And then what I always like doing is whenever I've used this before, I've used it for minute to win it games. So I think we have to add pigeon and a cat. Alrighty, you guys sure do love your animals. As I've challenged people to see how quickly they can put their puzzle together, and then you can have a puzzle competition. So that's really fun to do. But you can do really, really difficult puzzle pieces in like really weird shapes, or you can just do squares and make it easier to do. And this is going to be a reversible puzzle because we can put both sides together. So that's cool. So that's what I wanted you to do with the cardboard. There's so many different things you can do with the cardboard. So yeah, that was the cardboard. But if you're drawing on paper I think everyone kind of is having a lot of fun with this one. So we're going to go back to this one because why not? Alrighty. So, Maddie, I got to remember what the pigeon looks like. It's been so long since I've seen his poster. Okay, he can't be that hard to draw, right? Alrighty. So we got a body. And then he's got his little feet here. And then his neck. And I'm blanking on what his head looks like. But I know he has that band on his neck. And then he's got his little wing here. He's got 2 feet, not just one. And then, let's see, he's got his beak and an eye. Well, there we go. That's not a bad pigeon. And he says hi. Because that's what pigeon does, right? Alrighty. So maybe the cat, I think, is going to be, where should the cat go? Cat, can't put the cat by the water. Maybe the cat will be sitting here up on the house. Draw its body, and then its tail, and then its little paws, and then its head, and whiskers, eyes. There we go. The cat's sitting up on the house, on the shoe house. How's that look? Alrighty, I am quite impressed with this drawing that we have come up with together. This has been so much fun. I hope you guys have had fun, and I really would love to see what you guys drew, because that's going to be some awesome pictures. Alrighty, so as we close out here today, guys, I just want to remind you that I miss you all, and I'm so sad I can't be in the library. I'm doing programs with you. And for parents, a reminder that you may have heard something about curbside service. We are working out all the details for curbside. We're trying to figure out how restaurants do it and how we can adapt to that and figuring out how to keep staff safe. So please stay tuned for all of those announcements. Management is still working out the best ways to do that. So we don't have any exact dates decided for that. But if you do have any questions or you want some new books to read, please call us and we can recommend, or email us and we can recommend books that are available on Overdrive, Tumblebooks, Hoopla, all those different great services. If you have a teen, remember that Miss Melissa has programs. She's got D&D, and actually Mr. Michael helps out with D&D, and that's really fun. Dungeons and Dragons, for those who may not be familiar with that. And Creativity Club, which I think, Jenna, you participate in. I hope you have fun with that. And Book Club, which there was a book club last night. So, and I think it's every other week for teens. And then story times on Mondays and Tuesdays with Miss Lynn. So lots of great different services that we're still providing. And we miss you all. I hope we get to see you soon. And please keep tuning in. Have a great day, guys. Bye.